help of the revision box in here. So this is the first question for each one of you. Okay, you'll be asking each other in a group the name and this particular question. So you have to ask two questions to anyone like out here. Please change your names. Priyanka ma'am, please remove that name Sandeep Sharma and rename yourself as Priyanka. Similarly, we have this Vivo V2204. Please rename yourself. Okay, I'm removing this person.
ठीक है अभी देख देती हूँ मैं
फिर उसको क्या है फोन कर दूंगा
Excuse me, who's this Vivo V2204? Please change your name. You are unmuted. Your voice is audible to me, but please let me know your name. Otherwise, I'll remove you from the meeting. Okay, now everybody. Preeti ma'am and Priyanka ma'am and Rachna out here. And you are supposed to interact with each other. You have to just ask two questions. What's your name and what do you do? That is the first process, and then we'll move to the second step. So Preeti ma'am, you can pick any one. Either you can talk to Priyanka or Rachna. Priyanka ma'am, is it your device Xiaomi M21? You are with two devices? Okay, you'll get the recording on YouTube, don't worry.
नो मैं रिकॉर्डिंग का नहीं है एक्चुअली ना फोन में करती हूँ तो बैक जाते टाइम फिर स्क्रीनशॉट वगैरह लेते हैं तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम होता
Okay.
है हाँ जी
Right. Okay, so you can please start asking. Preeti ma'am, you can initiate. Preeti ma'am, you can start asking the question about the name and the question that is displayed on the board.
ओके मैम प्रियंका मैम व्हाट इज योर नेम
My name is Priyanka.
बस मैम यही बात थी इसलिए मैं शुरू नहीं कर रही थी
Of course, in that case, of course, when you know her already, so you should not be asking this.
ओके व्हाट डू यू डू
हाँ.
I'm a teacher का मैम क्या
This is the correct answer.
I'm a
What-
teacher.
I'm a teacher. Yes. Now, Priyanka ma'am,
Yes.
you please ask to any other person available in the group.
Show नहीं हो रही मैम
There we have Rachna in this. Rachna, you are from two IDs. We have got Anil sir also. Anil sir, can you unmute? Anil sir. Rachna and Anil sir, please unmute yourself so that we can interact. Switch on your videos. Yes. Now, Priyanka ma'am, Rachna is available. You can talk to her.
Hello. Hello Rachna. Hello.
Unmute yourself. Rachna, unmute. Please unmute yourself. Are you not able to? Anil sir. Okay, let's move ahead. Some chat box response. So there is a mic over there. Pressing that mic, you can unmute yourself. You have to interact anyways. Otherwise, how will you learn English? And you are from two devices, I guess. Right, we'll move ahead. Preeti ma'am, tell me, how's your typical day?
I wake up early in the morning.
Right.
I make a breakfast for my family,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, my kids get ready,
Hmm.
and my kids go to the school.
Hmm.
I take shower or bath. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast,
Okay.
and after that, I go to the college and I take my lectures.
Okay.
And
What else
I go back to the home,
Hmm.
and I prepare lunch for my family,
Right.
and I teach my kids.
Hmm. You take your kids to?
Yes,
Where do you take your kids to? Which place do you take your kids to?
no, ma'am, I don't understand.
Okay, you said that, and I take my kids. Where do
No,
you
no,
take
I
kids?
teach. I
I
teach,
teach. Okay, you teach your
not
kids.
I take. Huh? I
Okay.
teach.
Okay, you teach your kids. Right.
Yes.
After that?
And then I take my tea with some snacks.
Very nice. Okay. What else?
And ma'am, same routine for dinner, and then
Correct. So typical day, of
food.
course, the same routine only. I would like to listen about the typical day from Priyanka ma'am also. Priyanka ma'am, how's your typical day?
Yes, ma'am.
How's your typical day?
I wake up early in the morning.
Okay.
After that, I take shower and then I make tea for my family.
Okay.
Then I make my kids ready. I go to school and then I enjoy in the school and 2:30 p.m. I come back to home. Then
Mhm.
I have lunch with my family and now I join skill wise classes.
Very nice, Priyanka ma'am. It was very fluent. And now, Rachna ji, would you be able to talk about your typical day? Yes, you are unmuting now.
Hello.
Yes, Rachna ji, you can talk
Hi.
about your typical day now.
I wake up early in the morning, and I make
Yes. I'm
I'm making the breakfast
I prepare
for my
breakfast.
childrens.
Okay. What next?
What next? I take my seeds and
Mhm.
take my seeds and tea.
Okay. And
I take
then do you do any home chores? Home chores refers to home jobs like cleaning, dusting, cooking,
I prepare breakfast for my family,
right?
and I go for my Zumba classes.
Okay.
And
What
I
next do you do?
and I return my home. I take the lunch. मैम थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है
It's okay. Fine. See, when you talk about typical day, it's all about your routine day. So you were doing well, but in just one of the sentences, you talk about I'm preparing. So it should not be done like that. I prepare breakfast. I get up early in the morning. I make my kids ready for the school. and then I, maybe go for my Zumba classes. I come
Okay.
back from some walk or something, and then I again prepare lunch. This is a typical day, which keeps on happening on everyday basis. But my real question is, how's your typical day? Do you experience your typical day boring or exciting?
मैम एक्साइटिंग ही होता है.
Yes, so you can say my typical day is exciting.
Okay, my typical days exciting.
Yes. Preeti ma'am, do you find your typical day exciting or boring?
Exciting, ma'am. My
Okay,
typical day is exciting.
right. And what about you, Priyanka ma'am?
Exciting, ma'am.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Boring.
Okay, you can speak it in a sentence. Anil sir? Anil Sharma. Sir, can you unmute and speak? Okay, move ahead with complete the following. This is again, we are doing the revision part, which we did yesterday. Now you have to complete the blanks. Those who already attended the lesson, they would get a hint of it. So I have got a new bracelet. Do you find it? Preeti ma'am, what would we fill over here?
Okay, please.
Do you find it trendy?
Very good. Do you find it trendy? As per your guesses, Priyanka ma'am, what do you think will come here?
Fashionable, ma'am.
Do you find it fashionable? Very good. So, Rachna ma'am just wanted to tell you that when we use the phrase, do you find it? It means that you think that it is fashionable, or do you think it is trendy, or do you think it is boring? So this is a phrase we learned yesterday. Do you find it? For example, you have made tea, okay? And you want to take opinion of your husband, or you want to take opinion of anybody. You will say that, do you find it tasty? Or do you find it strong enough? Right? Understood?
Okay,
So what
ma'am.
do you
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes. What do you think will come here now for the bracelet? You are muted, Rachna ma'am. Say the full sentence and fill in the blank.
I have got a new bracelet. Do you find it?
Do you find it? How? Do you find it luxurious? Do you find
Okay.
it sparkling? Do you find it shiny? Anything can come here.
Do you find it shiny?
Yes. This is how we have to complete it. And now I'm giving you another set. So probably I've got a new answer for you. I've got a new bracelet. Do you find it unique?
Unique. Okay.
Now another one. I have seen the movie you told me about. Oh, great. Did you dash? Preeti ma'am. Now,
Interesting.
yes. So say the full sentence.
Did you find it interesting?
Did you notice, Preeti ma'am, I have changed do to did?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. This is another way of using the phrase, do you find it or did you find it? Both are showing the opinion side. You want to take opinion of somebody. Okay, so did you find it interesting? Priyanka ma'am, what would you like to fill in here?
Did you find horrible?
Did you find it horrible? Very good. Rachna ma'am, what would you like to fill in over here?
I did. Enjoy it.
Okay, did you find it joyful?
Okay. Joyful.
Yes, you have to fill in the blank by adding find it. Did you find it joyful? Did you find it interesting? Did you find it boring?
Oh, great. Did
Are
you?
you getting the point? So if we are taking opinion of somebody, the point is use the phrase do you find it or did you find it. आप किसी भी चीज के लिए opinion ले रहे हैं. आपने नया पर्स खरीदा, आपने नया घर खरीदा, आपने कुछ भी नया लिया और आपको सामने वाले का opinion लेना है. You want to take opinion of the person. So you will ask this question, did you find it nice? क्या तुम्हें ये अच्छा लगा? आपने मान लीजिए आज नई एक डिश ऑर्डर करी है, डिड यू फाइंड इट क्रिस्पी, डिड यू फाइंड इट टेस्टी, राइट? तो ये ओपिनियन के लिए आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, राइट? Now I will be asking you a few questions, each one of you. Those who are in the meeting. This is related to the phrase, did you find only? Here you can put the name of the thing, and in another blank, you will put the opinion word. Okay, so the first thing is Apple Watch. So Priyanka ma'am, you have purchased an Apple Watch and you want to take opinion of Rachna ma'am. What question will you ask? Priyanka ma'am. Are you there?
Did you find Apple Watch fashionable?
Very good. Rachna ma'am, you can answer it.
Did you find
No. Priyanka ma'am ने आपसे question पूछा. Did you find my Apple Watch fashionable? So what should be your reply?
yes?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Now, Preeti ma'am, you will be asking to Priyanka ma'am about this thing. You have bought a microwave. Preeti ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Where are you, Preeti ma'am? Are you asking?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, wait for 2 minutes.
Okay, you are making the question.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile, others can also make the question. Rachna ma'am, you can also try making question. Priyanka ma'am, you can also try making questions.
Did you find microwave useful?
Very good. Very quick, Priyanka ma'am.
Thank you.
Very nice.
मैम
रच-
लेकिन मुझे अभी भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा कि क्या बनना चाहिए। यूजफुल तो चलो ठीक है, इसके
हाँ।
अलावा
Did you find it expensive? क्या आपको एक्सपेंसिव लगा? आप कोई भी चीज हिंदी में भी किसी के लिए ओपिनियन लेते हो ना, कि आपको ये सस्ता लगा या क्या आपको ये एक्सपेंसिव लगा, क्या आपको लुक्स में अच्छा लगा? Did you find it nice in looks?
ओके
Yes. एक थर्ड 4-5 क्वेश्चंस और ट्राई करेंगे till the time you become perfect in it. Okay. अब
Okay.
Rachna ma'am will make the question. In fact, everybody will make the question, but Rachna ma'am will ask. So Rachna ma'am, you have purchased a water bottle from a local shop. Now make a question. Take the opinion. जिसको आपने बॉटल टेस्ट करवाया, वाटर टेस्ट करवाया, आप कौन सा ओपिनियन लेना है?
उससे ओपिनियन लेना है?
हाँ, मतलब ऑब्वियसली आप ओपिनियन लेंगे, ये क्वेश्चन बनी ओपिनियन लेने के लिए रहे हैं।
मैम थोड़ा सा टफ लग रहा है, थोड़ा हिंदी में तो मैं पूछ सकती हूँ, इंग्लिश में
डिड यू
थोड़ा सा
फाइंड इट हाइजीन?
क्या बोलोगे हिंदी में? क्या बोलोगे? आपने एक लोकल शॉप से एक वाटर बॉटल खरीदी और आपने मुझे टेस्ट करवाया। आपने तो टेस्ट करा ही करा, आपने मुझे भी टेस्ट करवाया, तो अब मुझसे क्या ओपिनियन लोगे आप?
मैं आपसे यही पूछूंगी कि आपको कैसा लगा इस बॉटल का टेस्ट।
राइट, तो अब आपने ये नहीं पूछना कैसा लगा, आपने ये पूछना, आप सीधा मुझे बता रहे हो क्या ये पानी तुम्हें खारा लगा या ये पानी तुम्हें स्वीट लगा, आपको ये पानी ठीक है? तो
डिड यू फाइंड इट हाइजीनिक मैम?
यस, डिड यू फाइंड इट हाइजीनिक, क्या आपको ये हाइजीनिक लगा ये पानी?
मैम ये भी हो सकता है, डिड यू फाइंड वाटर बॉटल गुड क्वालिटी?
यस। और क्या पूछ सकते हैं? मतलब जो थॉट आपके दिमाग में है वही आपने सामने वाले से पूछना है कि आपको ये ऐसा लगा है या सिर्फ मुझे ही ऐसा लग रहा है। ठीक है, आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? अगर आपको ये पानी खारा लगा, अगर ये आपको पानी अच्छा लगा या आपको पानी स्मेली लगा, डिड यू फाइंड द वाटर स्मेली, क्या आपको पानी स्मेली लगा? तो कैसा लगा पूछने का तो कोई क्वेश्चन ही नहीं है, हम अपना थॉट प्रोसेस सामने वाले पर्सन पे लगाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, अपना ओपिनियन सामने वाले पर्सन को दे रहे हैं। So did you find it that ways? Okay. Now let's try for the fourth one. I'll give you easier option. So recently you have bought something from online. Say for example, you have bought a pair of shoes online. So अब इस पे आप क्या opinion लेना चाहेंगे? Each one of you can make question. Preeti ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, Rachna ma'am. Over here, Anil sir.
Ma'am, did you
Did you
find the
find
shoe?
shoes
One by one, one by
costly?
one, one by one, please.
Did you find the shoes comfortable?
Very good, very nice. Good one. Priyanka ma'am.
Did you find this shoes costly?
Very good, Priyanka ma'am. And Rachna, sorry. So did you find the shoes costly? Did you find it comfortable?
Did
Preeti
you
ma'am.
find the shoes in appropriate size?
Very good. Did you find the okay, प्रीति मैम, इसका मतलब होगा कि आपको appropriate size के जूते मिले,
Yes, मिले कि नहीं मिले मैम? ऑनलाइन मंगाया ना?
right? तो अब आपने ये बोलना है did you find it appropriate or not नहीं
Okay.
लगाना है, ठीक है?
Did you find the shoes in
Appropriate.
appropriate? अच्छा, और
Appropriate.
in नहीं लगा.
Yes,
ठीक है.
yes. ठीक है? Right. अब
Okay.
एक today coincidentally I was watching one of the reels. उसके अंदर एक lady ने एक केक बनाया. And that cake was of 6 tiers. 6 tiers means 6 levels.
Okay.
And that cake was of the cost 80,000 rupees. So now you have seen this cake, right? You want to take opinion of your friend. How would you take this opinion?
Did you find cake tasty? Did you find cake costly?
Okay. Anybody
And
else?
Did you find the cake is wow amazing?
Did
That
you
is
find the
6-star
cake
cake.
amazing? Okay. Did you find the cake amazing? Good.
Amazing.
Rachna ma'am?
Did you find the cake costly
Yes.
and
Uh-huh.
tasty?
Very good. And we can also say, because it's 80,000 rupees, we can say, did you find the cake unique? Or did you find the cake worth the price? Now, this is new learning for us. Worth the price. क्या आपको वो price के according लगा भी या नहीं लगा? Did you find it worth the price? So this is the phrase you can add in your notebook. Worth the price. कि आपको price के मुताबिक वो लगा. Now, this is a test question for each one of you. And you have to reply me in the chat box, please. Nobody will speak it right now. So here, you and your family went to an amusement park. Okay. You spent 1,500 per person. You stayed for 4 hours. After you got out of the park, you took opinions of other family members. Write the question to take opinion. So you can write 2 or 3 questions or just one question, minimum one question, but rest depends upon your creativity. And please give a direct chat box response instead of everyone's response. I'll give you 1 minute time. Okay, Priyanka ma'am. Very good, Rachna ma'am. Very good, Preeti ma'am. So did you find the park worth the price? Did you find the price worth? Did you find the park enjoyable? Not enjoying, enjoyable. And did you find the amusement park ticket costly? Did you find the amusement park time consuming? I think you all are acing it up. Very nice questions. And I'm happy that in very beginning, you people are making beautiful questions. So from now it is fixed that whenever you want to take opinion of your friends, family members, and you want to confirm from that you agree with me on this or not, so you can ask the question, do you find it or did you find it? So there are new places, eating restaurants that have opened up here in Sonipat. And if you tasted the food, you can take opinion of your friends. Like, do you find the food tasty? Do you find the food, do you find this place worth it? Do you find the place attractive? Such things we can ask with the help of the phrase, do you find it or did you find it? Okay. Now we will move to our main session again. I hope it is clear to everybody. Preeti ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, Rachna ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
डिड यू फाइंड में हम किसी को मतलब उसके उसके बारे में कंफर्म करते हैं, और डू यू
दोनों में
फाइंड?
ही कंफर्म कर रहे हैं, दोनों में ही कंफर्म कर रहे हैं, बोथ आर सेम. ठीक है. डिड यू में
हाँ
बस
जी.
हम इसलिए लगाते कि वो आप एक्सपीरियंस ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं.
ओके.
जैसे अभी आप अम्यूजमेंट पार्क से होकर आ गए तो
हाँ
आपने
जी.
ले लिया है उसका, तो आपको ऐसा ये लगा. ठीक है.
ओके.
और डू यू फाइंड हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं कि आपके सामने ही अभी प्रोडक्ट है. ठीक है. आपके सामने ही और आप वो यूज करते हैं, तो इट कैन बी द प्रोडक्ट, कैन बी द फूड ऑल्सो, द प्रोडक्ट कैन बी द शूज ऑल्सो विच यू हैव परचेज्ड ऑनलाइन. ठीक है. जब एक्सपीरियंस हो गई कोई चीज तो डिड यू
तो
लगा.
डिड.
जो अभी अभी सामने है आपके, तो आपने डू यू लगा दिया.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
Now we will move on common everyday phrases. So this will be a very handy phrase for all of you, which you will be using in this class also, and generally with your family members and friends also. So the phrase says, could you please? This phrase we use whenever we want to make a request to somebody, okay, in the requesting mode. So for example, Preeti ma'am, could you please unmute yourself? Or Priyanka ma'am, could you please mute yourself? So this is the mode of requesting. So this was the base of Talking Tom A1 also. We are
Yes,
giving it a
ma'am.
quick brush up again. So now I want to ask you this question. Preeti ma'am, please make a request to bring a glass of water.
Could you please to bring a glass of water?
You please bring a glass of water.
Okay.
Priyanka ma'am, please make a request to attend a phone call.
Could you please stand a call, phone call?
Very good. Rachna ma'am, please make a request to call a taxi.
Could you to call a taxi?
Could you please
Could you please
call a taxi?
call a taxi?
Yes. And I hope, Rachna ma'am, you are taking notes of whatever we are doing it here, because it will be handy for you later. So keep a diary pen along with you so that whatever you are doing it here, it should be in your mind as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So next is if any of the two other participants named Anil Sharma and Anil Chauhan wants to take part in it, they can also make a request. Anil Chauhan. Anil, would you like to unmute and speak? Anil Sharma, sir. Okay, Anil Chauhan.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You can make a request to take care of anybody. Could you make a request?
Could you please take care
Of the family members?
my mother's,
Okay, yes.
my mother.
Yes. Could you please take care of my mother? Right. Now, next common everyday phrases again. So, most of the times we feel tongue-tied in English. हमें समझ नहीं आता कि हम कौन सा शब्द यूज करें because हिंदी हम बहुत ज्यादा यूज करते हैं और एकदम से हमारे पास इंग्लिश शब्द होता नहीं है. तो फॉर दैट मैटर दिस इज अ वेरी कॉमन फ्रेज जो आपको मेरे साथ बहुत ऑफनली यूज करना होगा, क्योंकि ऐसा बहुत बारी होता है जब हमारे पास बहुत सारे थॉट्स होते हैं हिंदी में पर हमें उसकी इंग्लिश नहीं आती है. तो यू वुड बी यूजिंग दिस फ्रेज, हाउ डू यू से, जो भी हिंदी का आपका शब्द है या पूरा सेंटेंस है बट उसके आगे इन इंग्लिश लगाना है. हाउ डू यू से डैश इन इंग्लिश? ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हाउ डू यू से दरवाजा इन इंग्लिश? आई वुड गिव यू एन आंसर, इट इज अ डोर. It is a door. Now, I will be giving you few words which you have to ask me, starting with Preeti ma'am. Preeti ma'am, this is the first word, and you have to use the phrase and ask me this question.
How do you say matka in English?
Yes, it is a pot. Rachna ma'am.
How do you say bagicha in English?
Yes, it is a garden.
It is a garden.
Priyanka ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. How do
Please.
you say railgadi in English?
It is train.
Okay.
Anil.
Yes.
Okay. Please ask the question for this.
How do you say patri in English?
Okay, it is track. So this is how we make the question. And now I would not give you the word, but let it be random. Okay. आप लोग कोई भी हिंदी का वर्ड सोचेंगे और आपने अपने कुलीग से, पीयर लर्नर से ये क्वेश्चन पूछना है. कोई भी आप वर्ड उठाएंगे और आप उनसे पूछना स्टार्ट करेंगे और आप प्लीज फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन एड्रेस करेंगे, माय क्वेश्चन इज फॉर दिस पर्सन, और फिर आपने ये क्वेश्चन पूछना है. So we can start with Preeti. Preeti ma'am. Now I think Anil
My
Sharma and
question,
Anil are ready to answer. Yes,
my
Preeti ma'am.
question is for Anil Sharma.
Okay.
How do you say
How do you say?
ghiya in English?
Sorry?
How do you say ghiya
Jia
in
in
English?
English. Okay. Anil Sharma sir, please answer her.
Pardon, ma'am.
How do you say ghiya, vegetable ghiya?
किया बड़ा अजीब है.
Bottle god. Anil sir, bottle god.
Bottle god.
Right.
I think in Sudin Loki.
Yes, yes.
Right, right, right. Okay, now Anil sir, you would please use any Hindi term. Any
How
Hindi
do
word?
you say in Tauran in English?
Okay, whom are you asking? Whom are you asking? Anil sir, आप किससे पूछ रहे हैं?
प्रियंका मैम से मैम.
Okay.
सर आपने पूछा क्या?
जो
How
मैम
do you
दरवाजे पे लगा
say-
होता है ना तोरण.
How do you
तोरण.
say Tauran in English?
सर अनिल सर सॉरी, ये पहली बार वर्ड सुन रही हूँ.
You can
This
say
is
I'm
scientific.
first
This
time.
is scientific word in science in acceleration.
Okay, you're giving a technical word to us. Try to change it for some normal word, day-to-day word.
Day-to-day word.
Hmm.
How do you say charpai in English?
Very good.
Caught. It is caught.
Very good. Now, Priyanka ma'am, you will ask to Rachna ma'am.
How do you say देख रही मैं, कुछ ढूंढ रही हूँ, मिल जाए तो. How do you say Tiffin in English?
Lunch box.
Yes.
It is lunchbox. So we will never give one word answer. We have to make it as a phrase. It's a lunchbox. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Rachna ma'am, you can ask to Anil sir, Anil Chauhan.
Okay. What do you say?
How do you say?
How how do you say in English? उसमें Karela in English.
Anil Chauhan.
Don't know, ma'am.
Okay. Can anybody answer?
Bitter gourd.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Bitter gourd.
Yes. Correct. Very good. So now, if you want to take help of this phrase device, you can ask me a question related to Hindi in this particular phrase form only. Okay. But don't try to say the complete sentence in Hindi. Take help of this question. Okay. Now, sometimes we have got some spelling errors also. So the phrase that you would use to work on the spellings, it's like, could you spell it, please? For example, if I give you some difficult word, okay, and you do not know about the spelling, you have to ask me this question, could you spell it, please? Okay. So let us experiment this word again. Right. So I want you to write the word beverage. Beverage. Would anybody like to ask spelling? Beverage. Written? Have you written the spelling? Okay, let's ask to Anil Sharma sir. Anil sir, how do you spell it? How do you spell beverage? Anil sir? Are you there? Okay, let's connect to another Anil. Anil Chauhan. How do you spell beverage? Would you like to answer, Anil?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Rachna. Rachna ma'am, how do you spell beverage?
Beverage.
No, it's an incorrect spelling. Preeti ma'am, how do you spell beverage?
Beverage.
No, incorrect spelling. Priyanka ma'am, how do you spell beverage?
Devrase.
No, it's an incorrect spelling. Okay. Never mind. We all are learners. So we will be learning it across. So it is Beverage. Beverage. Do you know what is a beverage?
Beverage?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do you know what's a beverage?
Drinks, ma'am.
Yes, they are drinks. Drinks include soft drinks
Cold
and
drink.
shakes. Okay. So these are beverages. And it can include your tea and coffee also. Right? So let's experiment it with our previous question. Priyanka ma'am, you went to a restaurant. Okay. Say, for example, Sukhdev. Okay. You tasted tea over there. Okay. So tell me, did you find the tea tasty?
Yes.
Did you find the tea tasty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have to tell me about, rather you have to ask question from Priyanka ma'am regarding the opinion of the shakes that she had tasted in one of the restaurants. Take the opinion from Priyanka ma'am about the shakes she had tried at Sukhdev.
Did you like
No,
chocolate shake?
Priyanka ma'am will ask Preeti ma'am.
Did you find banana shake tasty?
Very good.
Preeti
Yes.
ma'am, give me answer.
Yes, it is
please.
tasty.
Yes. Very good. Now we will get back to our spelling issues. So tell me, everybody, starting with Rachna ma'am, how do you spell bachelor?
Bachelor.
Yes.
Ma'am, B-A-C,
Yes.
B-A-C-E-H-L-O-U-R. Bachelor.
I'm sorry to say, but it's not the correct spelling. Preeti ma'am, how do you spell bachelor?
Bachlor.
I'm sorry to say again. And Priyanka ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you spell bachelor?
Bachelor.
Okay. Nice try. Any one of you? Anil Chauhan, Anil Sharma?
ma'am. Bachelor.
Okay, a little bit of mistake. So it's Bachelor, bachelor. Bachelor. That's bachelor. Okay. Now, Anil Sharma, sir, are you available to talk? You were muted earlier. Anil Sharma, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How do you spell spinster?
Repeat, ma'am.
How do you spell spinster?
Spinster.
G.
SPINCTER.
Okay. A very minute mistake. It is STER. Spinster
I think
and spinster. सीखा था कि हम एक वर्ड यूज नहीं करेंगे. That's why I gave you a phrase. Could you please repeat it? तो अपनी लैंग्वेज में ये लागू करना है हमें, राइट? तो एक शब्द कोई नहीं बोलेगा. Nobody will speak just one word. It has to be a phrase. Okay? A question phrase. Now, last spelling. How do you spell podcast?
The meaning of spinster.
Spinster is the opposite of bachelor. A male who is unmarried is
Okay.
bachelor. A female who is unmarried is spinster.
Okay.
Yes. So the word was, how do you spell podcast? Preeti ma'am.
क्या था? कौन
Podcast.
सा word?
Podcast. Cast. Podcast. Very oftenly used word these days.
Podcaste.
Okay, a little bit mistake again. So it's Podcast. Podcast. A podcast is a platform where you speak to the public through mic. Basically, there is a mic, but there is a mic and movie, or I should say reel is there. So you see the podcast and you listen the podcast also. Through reels, you will see that there are big mics that are placed in front of the speakers. So they are doing a podcast. And if you download their app, you can listen to them just like radios in the old times. Okay. So right now we have done 3-4 things out here. The first one being how to take the opinion of others by using the word phrase, do you find it interesting? Do you find it boring? Do you find it this or that? Second phrase we had learned about, that is, how do you say a Hindi word in English? And the third thing that we learned is how to make a request. Could you please do it for me? The fourth thing that we had learned is how do you spell something? Okay. So how to ask spelling, how to make a request, and of course, to take the opinion. So now I am taking your opinion. While you have learned these 4 phrases, do you find it new or do you find it old? Preeti ma'am, do you find it new? The phrases that you had learned?
Could you no, ma'am. Could you please repeat it, ma'am? That is new. And बाकी तो मैम आपने सब कराए हुए हैं. Old थे. Could
Okay.
you please?
No. This is what I'm asking to you. did you find it new? The lesson that we have done today, did you find it new?
No.
Yes, because you have already attempted that in A1. Good.
Yes,
Rachna,
ma'am.
did you find it new? Sorry.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Did you find the lesson new?
Yes.
All right. Priyanka ma'am, what about you?
Yes, B ma'am or no B ma'am?
Yes. So how will you express this thing? You can say that I knew some of the things, but something were new for me. Okay. I'll write it here. I knew some of the phrases, you can say, but I was, or you can say, but one phrase was new to me. Both are new here. This is a verb new and this is a adjective new. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how you answer. Okay. Anil Chauhan, did you find the lesson new?
Yes, ma'am. It is
Okay.
new for me.
Okay. Anil Sharma, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It was new for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it new for you? Anil Sharma, sir, think that I should speak lesser in an English speaking class. I should learn swimming without diving into the pool, huh? Just by reading. Okay, anyways, so a quick wrap up round because it is, we are still left with 4 minutes now. So here, all of the participants will be talking to each other. Okay. In this, I want you to speak and have a role play based on this thing. Here are the conditions of asking the question. Ask the name of the person. Ask the profession. Tell about something you have bought recently. Like recently I have bought a mobile, and ask their opinion about the product. So we can start with Preeti ma'am. You can talk to Rachna ma'am. But please do not say hi Rachna and all. Just simple straight, what's your name? Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
Rachna. My name is Rachna.
What's your profession?
Or
I'm
simple, what do you do?
I am housewife.
Okay. Tell about something you have bought.
No.
Yes.
You will be telling her about what you have bought. आपने बताना कि आपने क्या खरीदा है.
मैंने बताना है.
जी.
Okay. I have bought a new mobile phone.
Okay. And then take their opinion.
Mobile phone
Ask from
OnePlus 11R.
Preeti ma'am.
OnePlus. Yes, ma'am.
You have to take Rachna ma'am's opinion
मेरे
about
से
it.
ओपिनियन मांग रहे हैं ना कि फोन
हाँ,
कैसा है.
कैसा है?
So please explain.
पहले आपने बताना है कि आपने क्या लिया, फिर आपने उनसे पूछना है कि आपको ये ऐसा लगा.
तो मैम जब लिया मैंने तो ओपिनियन में मैं ही बताऊंगी ना, वो कैसे बताएंगे?
नहीं, जैसे आप किसी से भी पूछते हैं, जैसे आपने लिया, आप अपने बच्चों से पूछते हैं ना, आप क्यों ओपिनियन बताओगे? आपको ऐसा लगा, मान लो आपको अपना मोबाइल खुद को अच्छा लगा, है ना? तो आप अपने बच्चों से भी पूछते हो ना कि अब मैं वही क्वेश्चन बताऊंगी तो ऑब्वियसली द आंसर.
ओके मैम, वो क्वेश्चन तो देखो वो बन जाएगा ना, डू यू फाइंड द, इस टाइप से वो क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा.
यस.
ठीक है. डिड यू फाइंड द
मोबाइल, आपके मोबाइल के बारे में
मोबाइल?
आप ओपिनियन ले रहे हो.
यस मैम. डिड यू फाइंड द मोबाइल?
Did you find the mobile what?
Latest.
Okay. Rachna ma'am, she has bought
Did you
One
find the
plus-
mobile latest, Rachna ma'am?
मैम दोबारा बोलना एक बार प्लीज.
Did you find the mobile latest?
Yes, latest.
yes, it is latest.
Okay.
Okay, it's good that you are doing this practice. Two suggestions for you people. Preeti ma'am, as I told you,
Yes,
जब
ma'am.
प्रोडक्ट लेकर आ रहे हैं और अभी
Mhm.
नया लिया है तो आप डू यू से क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, ठीक है?
Okay.
और रचना मैम, आपने एक बारी अभी बीच में बोला कि आप एक बारी दोबारा रिपीट करना प्लीज. तो हमने अभी यही फ्रेज सीखा था. व्हाट शुड बी द फ्रेज दैट यू शुड हैव यूज्ड? क्या यूज करना चाहिए था आपको इसके अलावा, हिंदी में बोलने के अलावा?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah,
Okay.
could you please?
Could you
repeat it?
please?
Yes. Could you please repeat it? ठीक है. तो प्रीति मैम, अब आपको समझ आ गया. एक बारी शुरू से फ्लुएंटली बोल दो सारा.
What's your name? And what's your profession?
व्हाट्स योर प्रोफेशन की जगह प्रीति मैम हम व्हाट डू यू डू भी तो पूछ सकते हैं,
Okay.
है ना? रचना मैम,
Yes, ma'am. हाँ.
आस्किंग टू यू ओनली.
What do you do? I bought a mobile.
आंसर देने दो प्रीति मैम.
अच्छा उनको मैम, मेरे को ना लेट हो रही है, मेरे को ना मेरे विमान को लेने जाना है मैम. 7 o'clock हो गया ना.
ओके ओके ओके
Yes,
ओके.
ma'am. इसलिए सब ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है मैम.
कोई बात, नेवर
Ma'am, may I
माइंड.
leave?
You can vacate meeting. Yeah, no issues.
Okay, ma'am.
Right.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Rachna
ma'am.
ma'am, you can
Bye,
ask
ma'am.
to Priyanka ma'am.
Priyanka ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Priyanka.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
I have but I have
Right.
purchased.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have purchased new LED.
Very good.
Did you find it?
Did you find it what?
Costly, yeah. I'm sorry, Rachna ma'am. I think आपके साइड में कोई बोल रहा है.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry.
I can hear that also. रचना मैम, आप इसके आगे फिलअप करो. क्या पूछना चाहते हो एलईडी के बारे में?
LED के बारे में
Do you find it?
did you find costly?
Do you find it costly? Priyanka ma'am.
Yes, it is costly.
It's costly. Right. Priyanka ma'am, you can ask to Anil Sharma sir.
Hello.
Sir, are you there?
Yes,
Okay. Priyanka
What's
ma'am.
your name? What's your name?
Mr. Anil Sharma.
And what do you do?
I am a PGT lecturer.
I have got a pen. And did you find?
Opinion.
Yes. Did you find pen costly?
I think costly.
It is costly.
It is costly.
Yes. Which of the two Anils is speaking? I do not know. Sometimes I can see Anil Chauhan also speaking in between Anil Sharma speaks. I really want you to switch on your videos.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Priyanka ma'am, you have also switched off the video. And whenever we are asking about the product, please remember it is do you find it, not did you find it. Priyanka ma'am. Anil Chauhan, would you like to ask question?
Mm,
Try asking. From Anil Sharma sir.
actually, I have joined late, ma'am.
कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपको समझ आया हो, इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड एनी क्वेश्चन, आप उसके बारे में पूछ सकते हैं. आउट ऑफ दीज 4,
Mm,
would you like to ask? Okay, Anil Sharma sir,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like to ask to Rachna ma'am about all the questions?
Okay, ma'am.
Please go ahead.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Rachna.
What's your profession, ma'am?
I'm housewife.
अनिल सर, अब आप बताइए आपने क्या रिसेंटली परचेज किया था और एकदम से अपने लिए ओपिनियन मांगे.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm giving the hints. You can add.
I have recently brought a English speaking book
Hmm.
in writer of Bhavna Kapoor, ma'am.
Okay.
Please give me
Do you
your
find it?
opinion in this
Do
book.
you find it?
Do you find it?
Do you find it? आपने अपना ओपिनियन आगे रखना है. Do you find it informative? Did you find it कुछ भी?
Do you find it in language or yeah, informative?
Informative.
Informative.
रचना मैम, he is asking, I have recently bought an English book. उन्होंने एक इंग्लिश बुक खरीदी है और वो आपसे अपना ओपिनियन ले रहे हैं. क्या आपको ये बुक इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगती है? डू यू फाइंड इट इन्फॉर्मेटिव?
Yes, very informative.
वेरी गुड.
Why? Any
सॉरी.
reason?
क्योंकि
Bhavna ma'am,
Yes, Priyanka ma'am.
can I switch my video?
Yes, everybody now is going to log off in 1 minute. Then you
No
get off.
ma'am, actually मेरे को हंसी ज्यादा आती है तो फिर वो डिस्टरबेंस होती है.
कोई बात नहीं, आप म्यूट करके हंस लो.
अरे कोरोना टाइम में मार्क्स आए हुए मैम.
Right. So I think we have all understood what is done for the day. तो आप लोग इसका जो है, I'll send the screenshot of this on the group. Please go through it and we will meet tomorrow at 6 o'clock again online. Right? But keep
Ma'am,
revising.
online or offline? Ma'am, online
कल
or
ऑफलाइन
offline?
मिलेंगे. अनिल कल ऑफलाइन होंगे. आज ऑनलाइन था सिर्फ सेशन. कल ऑफलाइन रहेंगे.
मैम
Okay,
ऑनलाइन
ma'am.
नहीं पॉसिबल होगा मैम.
ऑनलाइन तो चल रहा है ना. ऑनलाइन तो चलेगा ही. मतलब ये दोनों साथ में चलते हैं. मैं ये बात कर रही हूँ कि जो बच्चे ऑफलाइन आ रहे हैं वो आज उनको भी ऑनलाइन होना था. दैट इज व्हाट आई वाज. अदरवाइज कोर्स हमेशा ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन दोनों ही चलेगा.
ओके मैम.
Bhavna
Okay.
ma'am, I have sent a screenshot.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच प्रियंका मैम.
मैम
Welcome.
प्लीज मैम पॉसिबल वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग.
हाँ, वीडियो इज रिकॉर्डेड और मैं अभी भेज देती हूँ. कल मैं इसलिए नहीं भेज पाई अनिल सर बिकॉज वो एक डिफरेंट लैपटॉप पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ था और वो क्लाउड रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं हुई थी, वो डेस्कटॉप रिकॉर्डिंग हुई थी. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई कुडंट सेंड. बट आज मैं
Okay.
क्लाउड रिकॉर्डिंग कर रही हूँ तो आई विल सेंड इट.
ओके
तो
मैम.
इट विल
थैंक
बी
यू
ऑन
मैम.
माय यूट्यूब. मैं उसका लिंक भेज दूंगी, आप फिर उसको रेफर कर सकते हैं.
ओके मैम. थैंक यू मैम.
All right then. Let's log off for the day. Thank you so much. I'll meet you tomorrow all at 6 o'clock.
ओके मैम. थैंक यू. गुड
Okay,
इवनिंग
ma'am.
मैम.
Bye.
Bye ma'am.
Bye.
बाय बाय
Good
मैम.
evening.